Plebby 16.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now,
from Ubisoft.
Is this the Xbox Series X gameplay?
This is the first look gameplay trailer. I'm going to say that again. This is the Assassin's Creed Valhalla first look gameplay trailer.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am, because we didn't see any gameplay in that other trailer or anything really substantial, so let's see it.
Let's do it!
Oh, it's representative of Xbox X. That's cool.
A really cool setting, yep. One thing that I would be looking for, I like the changing cycles.
So where's the gameplay?
You know, I honestly found myself wondering the exact same thing.
So this is just this is like what?
This is a dick stroking.
For Honor crossed with what?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available.
I don't know. I'm not gonna get my rocks off on that trailer because there ain't no gameplay.
Yeah, I was kind of let down actually.
I mean, what the fuck?
To me, it's just a second cinematic trailer.
That's a cinematic trailer, and they're trying that. That's kind of bullshit right there. Sorry.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. It looks fine.
It does. It actually looks pretty damn good.
It looks fine, guys. But you know, I'm gonna have to see something gameplay-wise that gets me excited here. This looks to me like it's going no assassin, all fighting,
all battering ram.
Yeah, all you know. Freaking fighting and charging in Viking style. And Odyssey really started to go in that direction, and I found that to be kind of boring after about 20 hours.
I have a question. Here's my question: why not just start a new series? Or are you piggybacking off of the Assassin's Creed popularity? Like
the name.
My questions to Assassin's Creed fans right now is: would you still be excited for this if this were something else Valhalla?
This was called Vikings Valhalla.
Like Rise to Valhalla or something, as opposed to Assassin's Creed. Are you only excited for this because Assassin's Creed is tacked on this? I'm not saying that I'm not going to play it. In fact, I'm probably going to play it. But the point I'm making is I feel like the directions kind of waned a little bit, right, with this whole Assassins thing. And yes, they're still including the wrist blade. It feels like, that's sticking with it. And that's fine and everything. But, why not just start a different series if you want to move away from that? Because that's what it feels like they're gradually doing. Because they realize we don't need to keep pulling fuckface out of the Animus every half hour and demersing you from the gameplay. Your thoughts, Mr. YouTube?
Well, that is my thought, and they've been doing it for years. But I'm just saying that I didn't think in Odyssey that the combat was that excellent or that interesting that I wanted to do it for as much as that game wanted you to do it. And they also had a lot of level gating and nonsense in that game. So depending on how they approach this, it could be okay if they get rid of some of that idiotic stuff that they did in that they did in Odyssey that really drove me nuts. So we'll see how this comes about. We've got to see more. I would like a 20-minute deep dive into this game. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it would take for me to really get my hype going for it, is to really say, okay, we looked at Odyssey. We took 2 years now to make this.
Yep.
And we kind of said, okay, this is what we need to do to give a more player-first experience. And that's what I'd want to see before I get too hyped up for this. So we'll see. Graphically, it's fine. There's no problems with it that way. I think it looks great. I think some of the scenery's awesome. It comes with the Vikings, the Valhalla, all that stuff is a time period and a mythos that I really like. So
I think a lot of people do. So I don't have a problem with any of that.
The gameplay's got to be there.
It does.
I'm sorry. I don't care what you call the game. The gameplay's got to be there. So that's what I need to see before I can get hyped.
Plebs, we want your thoughts about this Assassin's Creed cinematic trailer. Because this is not a first look game. This is not gameplay trailer.
No, that's a lie.
Yeah, that's bullshit. We'd like your thoughts on this Assassin's Creed trailer. I'd also like the answer to the question, would you be as excited about this if it were not titled Assassin's Creed? And like the video if you enjoyed the reaction, discussion, and the brutal honesty here on the Balding Plus. We'll see you right here next time for more content like this.
And if you guys know anything about this game, about kind of changes they're making from Odyssey, if they are making changes from Odyssey, get it down in the comments so I can read it. Because I want to start doing some research here and make sure that, before I start getting too hyped up, I want to make sure that this game is going to live up to my expectations, because I don't want to just get into a big button mash.
I don't want to get into a Vikings reskin of the last game.
Exactly. You're welcome.
GG, plebs.